Hey y'all! Welcome back to my channel where we explore the mystical and embrace the magic within. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of tarot. If you've ever been curious about those beautiful cards and their hidden meanings, you're in the right place. Get ready to unlock ancient secrets and discover the power of tarot. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out on any of our mystical adventures. And be sure to leave us a comment with your favorite tarot card. Tarot cards have captivated hearts and minds for centuries. They're like keys to a secret language, whispering wisdom and guidance from beyond the veil. But what exactly is tarot? It's a deck of 78 cards, each adorned with rich symbolism and archetypal figures that reflect the human experience. From love and loss to career and destiny, tarot offers insights into every aspect of our lives. It's a tool for self-discovery, spiritual growth, and navigating life's twists and turns. Now let's step back in time and uncover the origins of tarot. Contrary to popular belief, tarot wasn't always used for divination. Its roots can be traced back to 15th century Europe, where it was a popular card game enjoyed by folks from all walks of life. Over time, mystics and scholars began to recognize the deeper symbolism within the cards, and tarot gradually evolved into the powerful divination tool we know today. From the ancient Egyptians to the Renaissance mystics, tarot has woven its way through history, leaving an undeniable mark on our collective consciousness. Learning to read tarot is like tapping into your intuition, that inner voice that whispers truths and guides you along your path. It's about connecting with the cards on a deeper level, allowing their symbolism to spark your inner wisdom and reveal hidden insights. Don't worry, you don't have to be a psychic or a fortune teller to read tarot. It's a skill that anyone can develop with practice, patience, and an open mind. So are you ready to embark on this magical journey with me? Let's unravel the mystery surrounding tarot's origins. Historians and scholars have debated this for centuries, y'all. Some theories suggest tarot originated in ancient Egypt, linking it to hieroglyphs and mystical practices. Others point to China, citing similarities with playing cards and divination systems. While the exact birthplace of tarot remains elusive, one thing's for sure: its roots run deep in symbolism and human fascination with the unknown. It's a tapestry woven from threads of myth, legend, and ancient wisdom. So, while we may never pinpoint the precise moment tarot emerged, its enduring power lies in its ability to connect us to something greater than ourselves. Our journey takes us to 15th century Italy, where the earliest documented evidence of tarot appears. Back then, it was known as trionfi, meaning triumphs. The cards featured elaborate illustrations depicting allegorical figures and scenes from medieval life. Think knights, ladies, and symbolic representations of virtues and vices. These early decks were primarily used for games, much like our modern playing cards. Imagine families gathered around, strategizing their moves and enjoying lively competitions. Little did they know those beautifully crafted cards held a deeper meaning, waiting to be unlocked. Now, let's talk about the heart and soul of tarot, the Major Arcana. These 22 trump cards, as they were called, are like archetypes that represent different stages of the human journey. Each card tells a story, from the innocent fool embarking on a new adventure to the wise hermit seeking solitude and introspection. We encounter the Empress, the Emperor, the Lovers, and Death, each card a powerful symbol of life's experiences. These archetypal figures resonate deeply within us, mirroring our own triumphs, challenges, and transformations. They remind us that we're not alone in our struggles and that there's wisdom to be found in every stage of life. The Major Arcana invites us to explore the depths of our being, guiding us towards self-discovery and spiritual growth. As tarot evolved, scholars and mystics began to see connections between the major arcana and ancient wisdom traditions. They recognized echoes of Egyptian mythology, Kabbalistic principles, and astrological symbolism within the cards. For example, the High Priestess, with her moon crown and veil, embodies the mysteries of the divine feminine and the power of intuition, themes found in ancient goddess worship and mystical practices. Similarly, the Wheel of Fortune, adorned with astrological symbols, reflects the cyclical nature of life and the interconnectedness of all things, concepts explored by philosophers and astrologers for centuries. These connections suggest that tarot isn't merely a random assortment of cards, but a system imbued with layers of meaning and wisdom passed down through generations. While the major arcana deals with life's big picture, the minor arcana focuses on the everyday experiences that shape our journey. These 56 cards are divided into 4 suits: Wands, Cups, Swords, and Pentacles. Each suit represents a different aspect of life. Wands symbolize action and passion, Cups represent emotions and relationships, Swords deal with thoughts and challenges, and Pentacles focus on material possessions and security. Within each suit, we find numbered cards from Ace to 10, along with 4 court cards: the Page, Knight, Queen, and King. These cards reflect the people, situations, and events we encounter daily. The minor arcana reminds us that even seemingly insignificant moments hold meaning and contribute to our overall growth and evolution. For centuries, tarot existed primarily as a card game, but a shift occurred in the 18th century. Mystics and occultists began to recognize its potential as a tool for divination and self-discovery. French occultist Antoine Coeur de Gébelin played a pivotal role in this transformation. He published Le Monde Primitif, The Primitive World, a massive work that explored the origins of language, mythology, and symbolism. In his writings, de Gébelin argued that tarot cards were actually an ancient Egyptian book of wisdom, the Book of Thoth, hidden from the world for centuries. While his claims have been debunked by historians, de Gébelin's work sparked widespread interest in tarot's esoteric meanings and paved the way for its use as a divination tool. The 19th century witnessed a surge of interest in occultism, mysticism, and esoteric practices. Tarot, with its air of mystery and symbolism, found a natural home within this movement. Secret societies like the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn emerged, incorporating tarot into their rituals and teachings. Influential figures like Eliphas Levi and A.E. Waite further developed tarot's symbolism and connections to Kabbalah, astrology, and other mystical traditions. This period marked a turning point for tarot, solidifying its status as a powerful tool for exploring the subconscious, connecting with higher realms, and gaining spiritual insights. One of the most significant developments in tarot history came in 1909 with the publication of the Rider-Waite Smith Tarot deck, commonly known as the Rider-Waite. Created by Arthur Edward Waite, a prominent member of the Golden Dawn, and illustrated by Pamela Coleman Smith, this deck revolutionized tarot by incorporating fully illustrated scenes on all 78 cards, including the minor arcana. Prior to this, most decks only featured symbolic imagery on the major arcana, making them less accessible for beginners. The Rider-Waite's vibrant illustrations and intuitive symbolism made tarot easier to understand and interpret, opening the door for a wider audience. Today, the Rider-Waite remains the most popular tarot deck worldwide, serving as a foundation for countless other decks and influencing generations of tarot readers. What makes tarot so captivating is its rich tapestry of symbolism. Each card is like a window into a world of archetypes, myths, and spiritual concepts. From the colors and numbers to the characters and objects depicted, every element holds meaning and contributes to the card's overall message. Understanding these symbols unlocks deeper layers of insight and allows for a more nuanced interpretation. For example, The color blue often represents peace, tranquility, and communication, while the number 7 symbolizes introspection, spirituality, and seeking truth. The presence of a sword might indicate challenges, conflicts, or the need for clear boundaries. By learning the language of tarot's symbolism, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. While the Rider-Waite remains a beloved classic, the world of tarot is vast and diverse. Countless decks have emerged, each with its unique artistic style and interpretations of the card's meanings. One notable example is the Thoth Tarot, created by Aleister Crowley, a controversial occultist, and Lady Frida Harris, a talented artist. This deck, published in 1969, draws heavily on Crowley's esoteric knowledge of Kabbalah, astrology, and Eastern mysticism. The Thoth Tarot features striking imagery and complex symbolism, offering a more esoteric and psychologically driven approach to tarot reading. Its vibrant colors, geometric patterns, and astrological correspondences make it a favorite among those seeking a deeper dive into the mystical realms. The beauty of tarot lies in its adaptability and ability to resonate with diverse cultures and belief systems. In recent years, we've witnessed an explosion of creativity in the tarot world, with decks inspired by everything from pop culture to social justice movements. We have decks featuring beloved characters from movies and TV shows, decks celebrating diversity and inclusion, and decks exploring themes of self-care, shadow work, and personal empowerment. These modern interpretations demonstrate that tarot is a living, breathing system that continues to evolve and reflect the changing needs and perspectives of our time. Whether you're drawn to traditional decks or prefer something more contemporary, there's a tarot deck out there waiting to connect with you on a personal level. With so many tarot decks available, choosing one can feel overwhelming. But don't worry, y'all, it's all part of the fun. The most important thing is to find a deck that speaks to your intuition and resonates with your aesthetic preferences. Browse online, visit your local bookstore, or attend a tarot conference to explore the vast array of options. Pay attention to the artwork, the cardstock, and the overall energy of the deck. Does it feel inviting, intriguing? Trust your gut instinct. It'll guide you to the right deck for your journey. Remember, your first deck doesn't have to be your forever deck. As you grow and evolve in your tarot practice, you might find yourself drawn to different decks that align with your changing needs and interests. Selecting your tarot deck is like choosing a travel companion for a grand adventure. You'll want a deck that speaks to your soul, sparks your imagination, and guides you with wisdom and clarity. Don't be afraid to let your intuition be your guide. Browse different decks, read reviews, and see which one calls to you. You might be surprised at what you discover. Remember, tarot is a tool for self-discovery, and the journey is uniquely yours. Embrace the mystery, trust your intuition, and prepare to unlock a world of wisdom and wonder. All right, y'all, let's dive into the nitty-gritty of how to actually read tarot cards. Think of it like learning a new language, but instead of words, we have symbols, colors, and numbers. Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. With a little practice and an open mind, you'll be surprised how quickly you start to understand the messages the cards are trying to convey. Remember, tarot is all about tapping into your intuition, that inner voice that already knows the answers you seek. The cards simply act as a guide, helping you unlock that wisdom within. So grab your favorite deck, find a comfy spot, and let's get started. We'll start with the Major Arcana, those 22 trump cards that represent major life themes and archetypal energies. Think of them like the main characters in the story of your life. Each card holds a unique vibration and represents a different stage of the human journey. We have the Fool, eager to embrace new beginnings; the Magician, brimming with creative potential; the High Priestess, guarding ancient wisdom, and so on. As you study each card, pay attention to the imagery, the symbols, the colors, and the overall feeling it evokes. What does it remind you of? What emotions does it stir within you? The more you connect with the major arcana on a personal level, the easier it will be to interpret their messages in a reading. One way to understand the major arcana is through the concept of the Fool's Journey. This journey, depicted by the numbered cards from 0 to 21, is a metaphor for the journey we all take through life. The Fool, represented by the number 0, is the protagonist of this journey. He's full of innocence, optimism, and a thirst for experience. As he travels through the major arcana, he encounters different archetypes and learns valuable lessons along the way. The Empress teaches him about abundance and nurturing. The Emperor shows him the importance of structure and boundaries. The Lovers present him with choices and the power of connection, and so on. By following the Fool's Journey, we gain a deeper understanding of our own life path and the challenges and triumphs that shape us. Now let's take a closer look at a few major arcana cards to get a feel for their individual meanings. Remember, these are just starting points. The beauty of tarot lies in its flexibility and your personal interpretation. The Magician, for example, represents manifestation, willpower, and taking action. He reminds us that we have all the tools we need to create our desired reality. The High Priestess, on the other hand, embodies intuition, mystery, and the subconscious mind. She encourages us to trust our inner voice and tap into our hidden wisdom. The Empress is all about abundance, fertility, and nurturing. She reminds us to connect with our creativity and embrace the beauty of the natural world. As you can see, each major arcana card carries a wealth of meaning. Take your time getting to know them, and don't be afraid to delve into their symbolism and explore different interpretations. While the major arcana deals with the big picture, the minor arcana zooms in on the everyday experiences that color our lives. These 56 cards are divided into 4 suits, each representing a different aspect of the human experience. Think of the minor arcana like the supporting cast in the story of your life. They represent the people we meet, the challenges we face, the emotions we feel, and the practical matters that occupy our day-to-day existence. By understanding the interplay between the major and minor arcana, we gain a more comprehensive view of our lives and the forces at play. Each suit in the minor arcana represents a different element and a different area of life. Wands are associated with fire and represent action, passion, and creativity. Cups are connected to water and symbolize emotions, relationships, and intuition. Swords are aligned with air and deal with thoughts, communication, and challenges. Pentacles are grounded in earth and represent finances, material possessions, and security. As you study each suit, consider its element and the areas of life it governs. How does this information enhance your understanding of the cards within that suit? Within each suit, we find 4 court cards: the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. These cards often represent people in our lives or different aspects of ourselves. Pages are messengers and students, representing new beginnings and a thirst for knowledge. Knights are action-oriented and driven, often symbolizing movement, change, and taking charge. Queens embody maturity, wisdom, and emotional intelligence. Kings represent mastery, leadership, and taking responsibility. When interpreting court cards, consider their rank, their suit, and the qualities they embody. The numbered cards in each suit, from Ace to 10, reflect the different stages of experience within that realm. Aces represent new beginnings, potential, and opportunities for growth. Twos often deal with duality, choices, and finding balance. Threes focus on expansion, creativity, and collaboration. Fours symbolize stability, structure, and building a solid foundation. As you move through the numbers, pay attention to the progression and the evolving energy. How does the meaning of the card shift as the number increases? Now that you have a basic understanding of the individual cards, it's time to talk about card combinations. In a tarot reading, the cards are laid out in a specific spread, and their meanings are interpreted in relation to each other. For example, the Tower card next to the Ten of Swords might indicate a sudden and painful ending, while the Sun card next to the Three of Cups could suggest a joyous celebration with loved ones. The key is to look for connections, patterns, and contrasts between the cards. How do they influence and play off each other? What story are they telling together? Don't be afraid to get creative and trust your intuition when interpreting card combinations. There's no right or wrong answer as long as your interpretation resonates with you and the querent, the person receiving the reading. Section 10. Choosing your spread, a roadmap for readings. A tarot spread is simply a specific arrangement of cards used to answer a question or gain insight into a particular situation. Think of it like a roadmap that guides your interpretation. There are countless tarot spreads out there, ranging from simple 3-card spreads to more complex spreads with dozens of cards. When choosing a spread, consider the question you're asking, the depth of insight you're seeking, and your comfort level with interpreting multiple cards. The 3-card spread is a great place to start for beginners. It's simple, straightforward, and can be used to answer a variety of questions. Typically, the cards are laid out from left to right, representing the past, present, and future, or the situation, the challenge, and the outcome. For example, if you're wondering about your career path, the first card might represent your past experiences, the second card could reflect your current situation, and the third card might offer guidance for the future. As you become more comfortable with tarot, don't be afraid to experiment with different spreads. There are spreads for love, relationships, career, finances, spiritual growth, and everything in between. You can find spreads online, in books, or you can even create your own. The possibilities are endless. Remember, the spread is simply a tool to help you focus your reading and interpret the cards. The most important thing is to choose a spread that resonates with you and the question you're exploring. Now, for the most important part of tarot reading interpretation. This is where your intuition comes into play. There's no right or wrong way to interpret the cards, as long as your interpretation resonates with you and the querent. As you look at the cards, pay attention to your gut feelings, your first impressions, and any images or symbols that stand out to you. What messages are the cards trying to convey? Don't be afraid to ask clarifying questions, explore different perspectives, and trust your intuition. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become in your ability to interpret the cards and deliver meaningful readings. All right, y'all, we've explored the history of tarot and learned how to read the cards. Now it's time to roll up our sleeves and get some hands-on practice. But first, let's talk about setting the stage for a magical and insightful tarot experience. Just like you wouldn't bake a cake without first gathering your ingredients and preheating the oven, you don't want to jump into a tarot reading without creating a conducive atmosphere. Trust me, it makes all the difference. Creating a sacred space for your tarot practice can help you connect with your intuition, quiet your mind, and open yourself to the wisdom of the cards. Think of it as setting the mood for a magical rendezvous with your inner guide. So, light a candle, grab your favorite crystal, and let's transform your space into a haven for tarot exploration. Now, creating a sacred space doesn't have to be a big to-do. It can be as simple or elaborate as you like, depending on your personal preference and the space you have available. Start by choosing a spot where you feel comfortable and at peace. It could be your favorite armchair, a cozy corner in your bedroom, or even a quiet spot in nature. Once you've found your spot, clear away any clutter or distractions. You want your space to feel clean, inviting, and conducive to relaxation and focus. Next, add elements that enhance the ambiance and create a sense of sacredness. Candles are always a lovely touch, as they symbolize illumination and spiritual connection. You can also incorporate crystals, flowers, incense, or any other objects that hold personal meaning for you. Let your intuition be your guide. Now that your sacred space is prepped and ready, it's time to connect with your tarot deck. Remember, your deck is more than just a collection of cards. It's a tool for self-discovery and a reflection of your own inner wisdom. Take some time to familiarize yourself with the artwork, the cardstock, and the overall energy of the deck. Hold the cards in your hands, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. As you breathe, imagine your energy merging with the energy of the deck. Feel the cards absorbing your intentions, your hopes, and your desires for guidance and clarity. You might want to create a simple ritual to further enhance this bonding experience. Light a candle, say a prayer, or simply express your gratitude for the wisdom and guidance the tarot has to offer. The more you connect with your deck, the more powerful and insightful your readings will become. Shuffling and cutting the deck is another important step in preparing for a tarot reading. This process is not just a mechanical action, but a ritual that helps you connect deeply with the cards. As you shuffle, you are not only mixing the cards, but also blending your energy with them. This step is crucial because it sets the tone for the entire reading, ensuring that the cards you draw are aligned with your current state of mind and the questions you seek answers to. This is your opportunity to further infuse your energy into the cards and ensure that the reading is tailored specifically to you. Think of it as a moment of meditation, where your focus and intention are directed towards the deck. As you handle the cards, visualize your energy flowing into them, creating a bond that will guide the reading. This connection is what makes each tarot reading unique and personal, reflecting your inner thoughts and emotions. There's no right or wrong way to shuffle, as long as you feel connected to the process. The key is to be present and mindful, allowing your intuition to guide you. Some people find comfort in shuffling the cards in a specific way, while others prefer to let their hands move freely. The important thing is to find a method that resonates with you, one that makes you feel at ease and connected to the cards. You can use your preferred method for shuffling playing cards, or you can experiment with different techniques until you find one that feels right. Some common methods include the overhand shuffle, where you transfer cards from one hand to the other, and the riffle shuffle, where you split the deck in half and interlace the cards. You might also try the Hindu shuffle, where you pull small packets of cards from the deck and place them on top. Each method has its own rhythm and flow, so take your time to explore and discover what works best for you. Some people like to spread the cards out on a table and mix them up with their hands, creating a more tactile and immersive experience. This method allows you to feel each card individually, enhancing your connection to the deck. As you move the cards around, pay attention to any sensations or thoughts that arise. This can be a powerful way to tune into your intuition and gain insights even before the reading begins. While others prefer to hold the deck in their hands and shuffle in a more traditional manner. This method can be more controlled and focused, allowing you to concentrate on your intentions. Holding the deck close to your heart or in your lap can also create a sense of intimacy and connection. As you shuffle, take deep breaths and center yourself, letting go of any distractions or worries. This is your time to connect with the cards and prepare for the reading. Once you've shuffled the cards, it's time to cut the deck. This step is symbolic of making a decision and setting the stage for the reading. Cutting the deck can be seen as a way to separate the past from the present, creating a clear path for the messages to come through. It's a moment of transition, where you move from the preparation phase to the actual reading. This is typically done by dividing the deck into 3 piles and then reassembling them in a different order. The number 3 is often associated with balance and harmony, making it a popular choice for cutting the deck. However, you can also choose to divide the deck into 2 or more piles, depending on what feels right for you. The act of cutting the deck is a way to further infuse your energy and intention into the cards, ensuring that the reading is aligned with your needs. Again, there's no right or wrong way to cut the deck, so trust your intuition and do what feels right. Some people like to cut the deck with their non-dominant hand, believing that it taps into their subconscious mind. Others prefer to use their dominant hand for a more deliberate and controlled action. You might also try cutting the deck with your eyes closed, relying solely on your intuition to guide you. The important thing is to be present and mindful, allowing your inner wisdom to lead the way. Before you begin the reading, take a moment to center yourself. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and focus on your intention. What do you hope to gain from this reading? What questions are you seeking answers to? By setting a clear intention, you create a focused and receptive state of mind, allowing the messages from the cards to come through more clearly. Creating a sacred space for your tarot reading can also enhance the experience. This can be as simple or elaborate as you like. You might light a candle, burn some incense, or place crystals around your reading area. The goal is to create an environment that feels peaceful and conducive to introspection. By setting the stage, you signal to yourself and the universe that you are ready to receive guidance. As you draw each card, take your time to contemplate its meaning. Look at the imagery, the colors, and the symbols. What feelings or thoughts arise as you gaze at the card? Trust your intuition and let it guide you. Remember, the cards are a tool for self-reflection and insight, not a definitive answer. They offer guidance and perspective, helping you to see your situation from a different angle. After the reading, take some time to journal your thoughts and insights. Writing down your impressions can help you to process the information and gain deeper understanding. Reflect on the messages you received and how they relate to your current situation. This can be a valuable practice for integrating the wisdom of the tarot into your daily life. Finally, close your reading by expressing gratitude. Thank the cards for their guidance and the insights they have provided. This simple act of gratitude can help to close the session on a positive note, leaving you with a sense of clarity and peace. Remember, the tarot is a tool for self-discovery and growth, and each reading is an opportunity to learn more about yourself and your journey. Place the deck back in its box or wrap it in a cloth to keep it protected. This not only helps to preserve the cards, but also signifies the end of the session. By treating your tarot deck with care and respect, you honor the connection you have created and the insights you have gained. As you go about your day, carry the insights from your reading with you. Reflect on the messages and how they can guide your actions and decisions. The tarot is a powerful tool for self-awareness and growth, and by integrating its wisdom into your life, you can navigate your path with greater clarity and confidence. Remember, the power of the tarot lies not in the cards themselves, but in the connection you create with them. By infusing your energy and intention into the deck, you open yourself up to a deeper understanding of yourself and your journey. Trust in the process, and let the tarot be a guide on your path to self-discovery and empowerment. Now that your deck is shuffled and ready to go, it's time to ask your question. This might seem like a no-brainer, but trust me, asking the right question is crucial for receiving a clear and insightful reading. Avoid vague or open-ended questions like, "What's going to happen to me?" or "Tell me about my future." These types of questions are too broad and can lead to confusing or overwhelming readings. Instead, focus on specific areas of your life where you're seeking guidance or clarity. For example, you might ask, "What do I need to know about my career right now?" Or, "How can I improve my relationship with my partner?" The more specific your question, the more focused and helpful your reading will be. With your question firmly in mind, it's time to lay down the cards. This is the moment you've been waiting for, the moment when the magic of tarot unfolds before your eyes. Take a deep breath, clear your mind, and focus on your question. As you draw each card, pay attention to your first impressions, any emotions that arise, and any images or symbols that stand out to you. Don't worry about interpreting the cards just yet. Simply allow yourself to be present with each card as you lay it down. Trust that the answers you seek will reveal themselves in due time. Remember, tarot reading is a dance between intuition and interpretation. embrace the mystery, and allow yourself to be guided by the cards. For our beginner-friendly practice, we'll be using the Celtic Cross spread. This classic 10-card spread is a favorite among tarot readers of all levels, as it offers a comprehensive overview of a situation and provides insights into various aspects of the querent's life. The Celtic Cross spread can be used to answer a wide range of questions, making it a versatile tool in any tarot reader's arsenal. Don't be intimidated by the 10 cards. We'll break down the meaning of each position step by step, making it easy to understand and interpret. So, grab your deck, lay down your cards, and let's explore the wisdom of the Celtic Cross. All right, y'all, let's break down the Celtic Cross spread, position by position, so you can start interpreting like a pro. This card represents the querent's current situation or the main issue at hand. This card represents the obstacles or challenges facing the querent. This card sheds light on past influences that are relevant to the present situation. This card offers a glimpse into the potential outcome or future developments. This card represents the querent's conscious thoughts and aspirations. This card represents the querent's subconscious thoughts and fears. This card offers guidance or advice to the querent. This card represents external factors influencing the situation. This card reveals the querent's hopes and fears regarding the situation. This card represents the likely outcome, based on the current trajectory. Remember, these are just general guidelines. As you become more familiar with the Celtic Cross, you'll develop your own interpretations and insights for each position. Let's imagine a querent named Sarah who's feeling uncertain about her career path. Sarah is a dedicated professional who has spent the last decade working diligently in her chosen field. She has always been someone who takes pride in her work, often going above and beyond to meet deadlines and exceed expectations. However, recently, she has found herself questioning whether this is the right path for her. The once vibrant passion she had for her job seems to have dimmed, leaving her feeling unfulfilled and restless. She wonders if there is something more out there for her, something that could reignite her enthusiasm and bring a sense of purpose back into her professional life. She's been working in the same field for several years and is starting to feel unfulfilled. The daily grind has become monotonous, and the challenges that once excited her now feel like burdens. Sarah finds herself daydreaming about different career possibilities, imagining what it would be like to pursue a new path. She feels a deep sense of dissatisfaction, as if she is merely going through the motions without any real sense of accomplishment or joy. The thought of continuing down this path for the next several years fills her with a sense of dread, and she knows that something needs to change. She's considering making a change but is unsure which direction to take. The idea of leaving her current job is both exhilarating and terrifying. On one hand, she feels a sense of excitement at the prospect of exploring new opportunities and discovering a career that truly aligns with her passions. On the other hand, the fear of the unknown and the potential risks involved in making such a significant change weigh heavily on her mind. She worries about the financial implications, the possibility of failure, and the judgment of others. Sarah feels like she is standing at a crossroads, with multiple paths stretching out before her, each one shrouded in uncertainty. Here's a possible interpretation of the cards in the Celtic Cross spread. The Celtic Cross spread is a powerful tool for gaining insight and clarity in times of uncertainty. It consists of 10 cards, each representing different aspects of the querent situation. By examining the cards and their positions, we can gain a deeper understanding of the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. For Sarah, this spread can provide valuable guidance as she navigates her career crossroads. Sarah is at a crossroads, needing to take control of her career and make a decision. The Chariot card represents determination, willpower, and the need to take charge of one's destiny. It suggests that Sarah has the strength and ability to steer her career in the direction she desires. However, it also indicates that she must be proactive and assertive in making her decision. The Chariot urges Sarah to harness her inner drive and take control of her professional journey, rather than allowing external circumstances to dictate her path. She may be trying to avoid making a decision or feeling like she's stuck in a rut. The Seven of Swords often signifies avoidance, deception, or a sense of being trapped. For Sarah, this card suggests that she may be avoiding the difficult decision of changing her career out of fear or uncertainty. She might feel like she is stuck in a rut, unable to see a clear way forward. The Seven of Swords encourages Sarah to confront her fears and take an honest look at her situation. It is only by facing these challenges head-on that she can begin to move forward and find a path that truly resonates with her. In the past, she's been focused on security and stability in her career. The Four of Pentacles represents a strong desire for security and stability, often to the point of being overly cautious or resistant to change. This card suggests that Sarah's past decisions have been heavily influenced by a need for financial security and a stable career. While this focus has provided her with a sense of safety, it may also have limited her ability to explore new opportunities and take risks. The Four of Pentacles encourages Sarah to reflect on how her desire for stability has shaped her career choices, and consider whether it is time to embrace a more adventurous and fulfilling path. The future holds the potential for fulfillment and completion, but she needs to take action. The World card signifies completion, fulfillment, and the achievement of one's goals. It suggests that Sarah has the potential to find a career that brings her a deep sense of satisfaction and accomplishment. However, this card also indicates that she must take action to reach this point. The World encourages Sarah to embrace new opportunities and trust that her efforts will lead to a rewarding and fulfilling career. It is a reminder that the journey to success often requires taking bold steps and being open to change. She may benefit from some introspection and soul-searching to gain clarity. The Hermit card represents introspection, wisdom, and the search for inner truth. For Sarah, this card suggests that taking time for self-reflection and soul-searching can provide valuable insights into her career path. The Hermit encourages Sarah to look within and connect with her inner wisdom, seeking guidance from her own intuition and experiences. By taking a step back from the external pressures and distractions, she can gain a clearer understanding of what truly matters to her and what direction she should take. Deep down, she has hope and faith that she can find a career path that aligns with her passions. The Star card represents hope, inspiration, and a sense of renewed faith. It suggests that deep within, Sarah holds a belief that she can find a career that aligns with her passions and brings her joy. The Star encourages Sarah to hold on to this hope and trust that the universe will guide her towards the right path. It is a reminder that even in times of uncertainty, there is always a light that can lead the way. By staying true to her dreams and aspirations, Sarah can find the inspiration and motivation to pursue a career that truly resonates with her. She's being advised to follow her heart and pursue a career that brings her joy. The Knight of Cups represents following one's heart, pursuing dreams, and embracing creativity. For Sarah, this card suggests that she should listen to her inner desires and pursue a career that brings her joy and fulfillment. The Knight of Cups encourages Sarah to be open to new possibilities and to follow her passions, even if it means taking a less conventional path. It is a reminder that true success and happiness come from doing what you love and staying true to yourself. External recognition and success are possible if she takes a leap of faith. The Six of Wands represents victory, recognition, and success. It suggests that if Sarah takes a leap of faith and pursues a new career path, she has the potential to achieve great success and receive external recognition for her efforts. The Six of Wands encourages Sarah to believe in herself and her abilities, knowing that her hard work and determination will be rewarded. It is a reminder that taking risks and stepping out of one's comfort zone can lead to significant achievements and a sense of accomplishment. Her hope is to find a career that provides both financial security and personal fulfillment. The Ten of Pentacles represents financial security, stability, and long-term success. It suggests that Sarah's ultimate goal is to find a career that not only provides financial stability, but also brings her a sense of personal fulfillment. The Ten of Pentacles encourages Sarah to seek a balance between her professional aspirations and her personal values, knowing that it is possible to achieve both. It is a reminder that true success is not just about financial gain, but also about finding a career that aligns with one's passions and brings a sense of purpose. The outcome looks bright and promising, filled with joy, success, and abundance. The Sun card represents joy, success, and abundance. It suggests that if Sarah follows her heart and takes the necessary steps to pursue a new career path, the outcome will be bright and promising. The Sun encourages Sarah to embrace the opportunities that come her way and to trust that her efforts will lead to a fulfilling and successful career. It is a reminder that by staying true to herself and her passions, she can achieve a life filled with joy, success, and abundance. The future holds great potential for Sarah, and with determination and courage, she can create a career that brings her true happiness and fulfillment. Now that you have a better understanding of the Celtic cross spread, it's time to start practicing. The best way to learn tarot is to simply dive in and start reading for yourself. Choose a question that's been on your mind, create your sacred space, connect with your deck, and lay down the cards. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how you learn and grow. Remember to trust your intuition, pay attention to your gut feelings, and don't be afraid to explore different interpretations. There's no right or wrong answer as long as your reading resonates with you. The more you practice, the more confident and intuitive you'll become. Tarot is a journey of self-discovery, so embrace the process and enjoy the ride. Once you feel comfortable reading for yourself, you might want to start sharing the gift of tarot with others. Reading for friends, family members, or even strangers can be a rewarding experience, allowing you to connect with others on a deeper level and offer guidance and support. When reading for others, it's important to create a safe and non-judgmental space where they feel comfortable sharing their questions and concerns. Remember to listen attentively, ask clarifying questions, and offer your interpretations with empathy and compassion. It's also important to set boundaries and be mindful of your own energy. Tarot reading can be emotionally draining, so it's important to take breaks, recharge, and practice self-care. As you embark on your journey as a tarot reader, it's important to be mindful of the ethical implications of your practice. Remember, tarot is a powerful tool that should be used with respect, integrity, and a sense of responsibility. Avoid making absolute predictions or offering advice on matters that require professional expertise, such as medical or legal issues. Always encourage querents to seek professional help when necessary. Maintain confidentiality and respect the privacy of those you read for. Remember, their questions and concerns are sacred and should be treated with the utmost care. Above all, use your intuition and best judgment. If something doesn't feel right, trust your gut and proceed with caution. Section 13. Embracing the Journey Tarot as a lifelong practice. Congratulations, y'all! You've taken your first steps into the magical world of tarot. Remember, this is just the beginning of a lifelong journey of self-discovery, spiritual growth, and intuitive development. Embrace the mystery, trust your intuition, and allow the tarot to guide you towards a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more mystical adventures, and leave a comment below with your biggest takeaway from today's video. And be sure to check out my website. I've got all sorts of goodies for you, from beautiful decks to mystical crystals. See y'all soon. Well, y'all, we've reached the end of our tarot adventure, and I hope you're feeling as enchanted by these mystical cards as I am. Tarot is more than just a deck of cards. It's a journey into the depths of our own consciousness. Each shuffle, each spread, and each card drawn is a step into a world where intuition and insight reign supreme. It's a world where the mundane meets the magical, and where the answers we seek are often hidden in plain sight, waiting for us to uncover them. Remember that old saying, "The eyes are the windows to the soul"? Our eyes reveal so much about us. Our emotions, our thoughts, our very essence. They are the portals through which we perceive the world, and through which the world perceives us. Just as our eyes can convey our deepest feelings without uttering a single word, tarot cards can reveal the hidden layers of our psyche. offering a glimpse into our innermost selves. Well, honey, I like to think of tarot as a mirror to the soul. When we look into a mirror, we see our reflection, but we also see beyond the surface. We see our flaws, our strengths, our beauty, and our imperfections. Similarly, when we lay out the tarot cards, we see a reflection of our inner world. The cards act as a mirror, reflecting back to us the truths we may not always be ready to face, but that we need to acknowledge in order to grow and evolve. Each card, with its rich symbolism and archetypal energy, reflects back to us the hidden truths, desires, and potentials that lie within. The imagery on the cards is not random. It is carefully crafted to tap into the collective unconscious, to speak to us on a level that transcends words. The symbols, colors, and figures on the cards resonate with our deepest selves, triggering insights and revelations that can guide us on our journey. Tarot doesn't predict the future. Instead, it illuminates the path ahead, empowering us to make conscious choices and create our own destiny. It's a tool for self-reflection and empowerment, helping us to see the possibilities and potentials that lie before us. By understanding the messages of the cards, we can navigate our lives with greater clarity and purpose, making decisions that align with our true selves. Just like those old, wise oak trees that have witnessed centuries pass, tarot has stood the test of time, offering guidance and insight to generations seeking a deeper understanding of themselves and the world around them. The wisdom of the tarot is timeless, rooted in ancient traditions, and yet ever relevant to our modern lives. It connects us to the past, grounds us in the present, and opens us to the future. So the next time you find yourself at a crossroads, feeling lost or uncertain, remember the wisdom of the tarot. When life presents us with challenges and choices, the tarot can be a guiding light, helping us to see the bigger picture and to understand the underlying forces at play. It reminds us that we are not alone, that we have access to a deeper wisdom that can guide us through even the most difficult times. It's there, just waiting to be unlocked. The tarot is a treasure trove of insights and guidance, waiting for us to tap into its wisdom. Whether you're a seasoned reader or a curious beginner, the tarot has something to offer you. It's a journey of discovery, a path to self-awareness, and a mirror to the soul. So, take a deep breath, shuffle the cards, and let the magic of the tarot unfold before you. Embrace the journey, and may the cards guide you to a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. As you continue to explore the world of tarot, remember that it's not just about the cards themselves, but about the connection you build with them. Each reading is a conversation between you and the universe, a dialogue that can reveal profound truths and insights. Take your time, be patient, and trust in the process. The more you work with the cards, the more attuned you will become to their messages, and the more they will reveal to you. Keeping a tarot journal can be a powerful tool for deepening your understanding of the cards and tracking your progress. Write down your readings, your interpretations, and your reflections. Over time, you'll begin to see patterns and connections that can offer even deeper insights into your journey. Your journal becomes a personal record of your growth and transformation, a testament to the power of the tarot in your life. Remember, the tarot is not about getting the right answer, but about exploring the possibilities and gaining a deeper understanding of yourself. Each card is a doorway to a new perspective, a new way of seeing the world. Embrace the mystery, the uncertainty, and the magic of the tarot. Let it be a mirror to your soul, reflecting back to you the beauty, complexity, and potential that lies within. And as you continue on this journey, may you find joy, inspiration, and empowerment in the wisdom of the tarot. Let it be a source of light and guidance, helping you to navigate the twists and turns of life with grace and confidence. The tarot is a gift, a tool for self-discovery and transformation. Embrace it, cherish it, and let it guide you to a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. Thank you for joining me on this tarot adventure. May the cards always be in your favor, and may you always find the answers you seek within yourself. Until next time, keep exploring, keep discovering, and keep shining your light. The journey is just beginning, and the tarot is here to guide you every step of the way. Farewell, dear friends, and may your path be illuminated with the wisdom of the tarot. Remember, darling, knowledge is power, and understanding the language of tarot gives you the power to navigate life's twists and turns with greater clarity, confidence, and purpose. It's like having a trusted friend, a wise mentor, always there to offer a fresh perspective, a gentle nudge in the right direction, or a comforting hand to hold during those inevitable stormy days. Tarot reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles, and that within each of us lies the strength, wisdom, and resilience to overcome any obstacle and create a life filled with joy, purpose, and meaning. So go on, embrace the magic of tarot, and discover the transformative power it holds. As we say goodbye for now, remember that learning tarot is not a destination, but a journey of self-discovery, spiritual growth, and intuitive awakening. It's a journey that will challenge you, inspire you, and ultimately lead you closer to your authentic self. Embrace the unknown, trust your intuition, and allow the cards to guide you towards a deeper understanding of your own heart and soul. And remember, y'all, the most important thing is to have fun with it. Tarot is a tool for exploration, creativity, and connection. So play with the cards, experiment with different spreads, and don't be afraid to let your intuition run wild. Well, sugar plums, it's time to wrap up our mystical rendezvous. I've had such a lovely time sharing my passion for tarot with y'all today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that little bell so you don't miss out on any of my future mystical musings. And before you skedaddle, be sure to leave a comment below and tell me which tarot card you connect with the most. And remember, y'all, head on over to my website where you'll find all sorts of goodies to deepen your tarot practice and embrace your inner mystic. From gorgeous decks to enchanting crystals, I've got everything you need to create your own magical haven. Until next time, stay sparkly, stay curious, and keep those cards close to your heart.